Alright, hello, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today we have Traveler's Sim. Very basic options. Let's jump into it. Alright, we have body and mind. We have a very basic. Interesting. Okay. Hello, I am a tutorial fairy. You can move around with the arrow keys, alternatively left-clicking a nearby tile with the mouse works too. You can move diagonally. Moreover, you can hover your mouse over objects and enemies for their data. Tutorial. Lovely data. Broken things, door. More tutorial fairy skeleton. Gaining deeper insight into this enemy requires more encounters. Body and mind are your two main attributes. You will die if either drops to 0. Combat is automatic, but you can run away by pressing and holding the flee button. Interesting. He has dropped Undead Rag. Should be worth 4 coins. So would we just drag? I gotcha. And we have found a dagger in the pot. How would one go about equipping? This kind of seems to be my equipped slot. And we are under attack. He has assaulted our mind with his magic. Alright, we can get another undead rag. And some coins. Lovely. We can interact with the mushrooms. So this seems to be very bad for us. Yeah, some anti-mushrooms are terrible. But we have some nice good edible ones that are safe to eat. And we can cook them down into something delicious, hearty, and nutritious. Let's see what this fairy and chest have to offer. Sometimes you will find cooking pots and beds. You can use them to cook food and rest. You can also camp anywhere in the overworld. You can heal yourself by eating, and naturally your body gets weaker if you're hungry. That's not quite what I wanted. And we have an old cloak. Attack cooldown multiplier 0.9. Alright, cool. The pillow beckons, inviting you to replenish your strength. Why don't we cook a little bit first? A nice vegetable stew. Well, that might save our lives later on. When you travel in the overworld, time will pass. Days become nights, plants grow back, and merchants restock their goods. You will spend about 30 minutes to traverse one block of land. Half on road and double on difficult terrains like a mountain pass or a forest trail. Alright. The door over here. Let's go check out. More terrible poison, and at least one edible mushroom. pedestal, the flesh, the bone, the hair. A lifelike gargoyle with an intense, piercing stare as if it might come to life at any moment. Such as if we were to offer 3 objects: hair, bone, and flesh. I don't like the sound of that. This kind of sounds like we're constructing some kind of a golem construct that's gonna rip us apart. It is now 8 p.m. I feel like traveling at night's probably not a great idea, is it? What the hell was that? Bats? We made it to a village. The Scarecrow. Gain deeper insight by defeating more scarecrows. They say there's treasure inside the house. The family evacuated in haste when they dug into an ancient tomb. If only I have a dagger to deal with that scarecrow, but I gambled mine away 2 days ago. The scarecrow got angry. And we one-shot it. It's got barley on it. Chanterelle mushroom. And then some more mantia. I wonder if we can make a poison out of them. That would be interesting, cool and unique. The skeletons have taken over the house. And we all are victorious. More mushroom. Badger. What's in the pot? A wolf pelt. Fancy. Alright, let's see if we can maybe a porridge. Delicious. Other vegetable stew. There's another bed. Have at ye, young brigand. I'm a wiener. Include damage. It's not in great shape, very rusted up. Flour and fine meat. Old cloak. Yeah, they're like the same as these. I wonder how trading works. A necromancer. The hell? I'll eat some porridge or vegetable stew or whichever that was. Yeah, just a little bit of damage to our brain. A long sword. Now we're talking. A silver ring. Just as a trade commodity, I guess. Does not seem to be any entry into there. I get the feeling we are gonna come under attack by... I'm full. Yeah, these bats aren't too bad. And with the day, they are gone. Areldorf. This makes me think a lot of like the very old school Final Fantasy, like the original 1 or 2. That's not wrong way. The overworld seems pretty large. I really like the style, art style. Welcome to Areldorf, a safe haven in the valley. If you must travel in the wilderness, you need to read. Stay close to the road. I heard that there are dangerous beasts and goblin brigands roaming the forest in this area. Bring them on. You don't gain experience or anything like that, though. Quack. Quack, indeed. Is a scholar. Salutations, traveler. This place is my favorite part of town. Look at this monument. It must be from the old Eastern Empire. That is at least 200 years ago. It shows people gifting something to a dragon. Isn't the kingdom destroyed by a dragon? I hope one day I can uncover the rest of the murals and learn about the whole story. Hopefully, one day. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Blacksmith. Aldebrand. Svein the merchant often sell my weapons and armors. They are of good quality, but nothing special. Extraordinary materials are rare finds these days. Rumor has it that a pair of griffins live in the dilapidated fortress far north in the mountains. If you bring me one of their wings, I can forge you a truly magnificent armor. An armor that rides the wind, just like those great beasts of sky. That sounds pretty cool. I kind of want that. How about this guy? What's your story, Hunter? Osmond? Ah, fellow man of the wilderness. I am the famed Hunter Osmond. Tell me, have you ever seen a deer with white fur and golden antler? They are such a beauty. If you ever hunt down one, bring its shimmering hide to me. I want to run my hand down that prize. Not that I haven't seen it already. Even better, I can exchange that pelt with my dad's crossbow. It doesn't fit my hunting style anyway. If you bring me the shimmering hide, we can trade him for cool crossbow. The fee for staying one night is 15 gold. We may feel free to use the stove for cooking. Do we have item for cooking? We got a little bit of cooking item. I mostly want like a trader person. That looks like a trader person. Trophy. There are trophies of different species and sizes, some of which you have never seen before. This must be Hunter Osmond's house. If you can't find what you need, come back in a few days when I get a new batch of supplies. is a Gambeson. A firebrand. Adds an extra mind damage to beasts. Sinewy meat. Traveler's ration. Some of this stuff doesn't sound too... Yeah, we got some money for that. Alright, cool. So we just drag this stuff over. Gives us money for it. And we get 100 gold just like that. And we're at 130. So we could get a little extra armor with this. It kind of does seem to be the way to go, doesn't it? I feel like we buy the Gambeson, sell this old cloak, and put on the Gambeson. It did not, like, give us, alright, that's alright. Alright, well, we got some armor now, and the free, full, cleared out inventories. Who are you, madam? The cleric. You just missed our celebration of the Gradient Visitor Parade. You don't know about the Sun God? It is part of the tradition of the old Eastern Empire. We celebrate the harvest and thank the sun for it. Praise the sun, giver of life. Roar, whoosh. I am a pumpkin ghost, the king of races. I got you. You're dead now. Well, damn. I guess game over. The kid killed us. Oh, but it's weird. I just misclicked so much. We're the same, you and me. I am Humbert, but people call me the Gourmet. The Gourmet. While you travel the world with a sword, I with a fork. Let me teach you a few things about cooking. Bring me the food I ask for, and I will share with you my treasure. First lesson is pemmican. Easy to carry, keeps you full for a while, perfect for the road. Just mix some fatty meat and fruits and you're good to go. Show me some pemmican. Alright. Fatty fruits. No, fatty meat. And some fruit. Oh, this fatty meat. Is this fruit? You have fruit? Is there fruit? Can I have fruit? You have fruit? The mayor. Roger. Roger. Hello, traveler. I'm the mayor of this town. Aurodorf is prosperous, but I am worried about our future. A curse has begun to grow from the old capital in the southeast. People have different assumptions about the origin of the curse, but nobody is denying that the curse grows slowly every year. Alright, who's peasant? I once lived north across the field. We shouldn't have dug into the hillside. Now it's all over. We must have angered the dead. They're roaming everywhere in my home now. Everywhere. Oh, yeah. Well, it should be clear and safe now. Because we're such wonderful, good, nice people. I'm not entirely sure. They said something about stuff to the southeast. Oak Hollow. Looks like a dwarf here. More fairies. This is locked. Fascinating. Whoa. Something in this area makes all the monster meat taste bad. I think it has something to do with magic. What a shame. But I will not let it go to waste. I will cook something delicious from it. I believe in you. I envy you, human, for how much more food you can consume. Alas, alas, joins us in our feast. Join us in our banquet. I was munching on the mushrooms before she came and grabbed them. Ah, well, you want to be careful which ones you... Ooh, I get the feeling you ate the wrong one. Who is, Katla, the Oak Witch? Hello, dear. Are you here for the feast? Sure. Have a seat and let me tell you an ancient tale of this land over the fire. It starts with the same setting as we have today. They talked, a young man and a dragon, over a burning fire. They ate, drank, and talked about their lives. See, the young man is a prince, but he wants to be something greater. The dragon, well, is a dragon, but he is fascinated with living in this society as a human. There is so much drama, intrigue, and ingenuity about humans' life that a dragon can never experience. They hit it off immediately. There is a plan brewing. Oh my, would you look at the time? I've burnt my meat pie. Can you help me make a new meat pie? What are you putting at? Bring me a meat pie and I shall continue with the story. What do you like? Maybe some meat and flour? That's like what I would probably... Yeah, that's exactly. Alright, yeah, meat pie. Tell me the story. Delightful. I can't wait to bite into that pie. Your cooking is almost as good as mine. Thank you. Where are we at? Right, their plan. Through complicated magic, they made a deal. A deal to exchange their souls for 20 years. They can walk the earth in each other's form. They can enjoy the life that is never meant to be. This is the start of a story, and I will leave it to you to find the rest. Who knows? You might be part of the story. Finally, take these bones, as I'm sure they will help you in your own story. Bones, you say? It is almost enough for a whole skeleton. I don't suppose you have any flesh laying around. Well, thanks for the story, Grandma. That was a really nice story. It's raining. It's raining hard. An overgrown grave. We get a very nasty looking graveyard. Dirt mound. Small mound forms here. Fresh grave or like a freshly unearthed grave. And just like that, another one is turned to dust. Locked. Bummer. Very low. What about this one? It is not. There is a gargoyle. And the gargoyle is indeed upset with us. And it also has a lot of armor. We're in trouble. We need to eat, I think. Consumed. Vegetable stew. Flee. Run for your life. There's a spider in here. Silk cocoon. Oh, it's not at all either. Night Rider? What the hell? We're so not ready for fighting any of these things around here. What are we doing here? Rotten traveler person guy. What is our name? Well, this place is absolutely terrible. We get a handful of gold coins from felling the goblin. And the scarecrow is vanquished just like that. Barley's a vegetable, not a fruit. Where might we find a bit of fruit? You saw any apples or something? No, that's a vegetable. Yeah, grain. Oh, that's a fruit. Yep, berries. And we can right click. Excellent. So we'll sell those. I guess hold on to these. And we're gonna. So that'll make some pemmican. And we got some. Yeah. Yep. Is this person? Yeah. Here. Already you're a fast learner. Don't forget to make some for yourself. Empty stomach and weak mind is the bane of long travels. Never really did get any clear instructions on where it wanted us to go. Just pretty vague southeast. Catacombs B1. Owen the Dying Knight. You're not dead, huh? I am Owen the Knight. I used to travel these lands in search of something, but regrettably I have failed in my mission. And not quite yet, just in the process. There was an old saying in my family, thou who art something art. Darn it, my memory is fogged, and I cannot remember the rest. Unlike my brother, the shining heir of the family. I wonder what became of him. Oscar. A little jealous. course. That sounds tasty. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Therefore, you don't have the rights. Oh, you don't have the right. What? Alrighty. Apparently, we do not have the right to open this door. Nor the esteemed privilege. Some stairs down. Okay, let's dive. Catacombs B2. There's a ghost. Ooh, spooky. It screamed inside my brain and it hurt. Catacomb 1B key. Unlocks the gate near the instance. We gain 1 maximum HP with the essence of strength. With the essence of strength, we shall become strong. There we go, that's a little better. Helps my OCD. Alright, so then let's back up at the gate. Handful of coins. More coin dues. Use the Catacomb 1B key. Hooray. Ouch. More coinage. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. You need to be stronger to move this pile of rubble. Alright. We have not the right, the privilege, nor the strength. Ectoplasm. Sticky. Another silver ring. An old candle holder. Oh, this should fetch a nice price at the market. I really like the style and concept of this game. I could spend quite a bit of time playing this, I think. It seems like we've learned more about skeletons after having defeated enough of them. I didn't quite get a chance to read what it was saying. But it looks like we've learned how much health they have, and roughly how much damage they'll do. All good things to know. I also know we have not the right, the privilege, or the strength to be able to continue through here anywhere, so I guess we... A wandering soul. There's another wandering soul. Let's chat with some of these wandering souls, actually. That seems sensible. He enslaved us. He sliced off pieces of our souls. Then he hammered our souls into statues. I will forever be broken and wander this land. Intriguing. Who am I? I can't remember. Everything is fading and has already faded at the same time. This will never end. This will never end. See the unseen. What does that mean? I'm full. This will never end. I don't know if I was supposed to do something. I rang in a whole bunch. Still don't have the right. I guess the essence of strength was not enough essence. Just the pure essence of strength, you know? Nothing special. Resting is unavailable for another 3 hours. Not tired. Our mind has been assaulted by the ghost screeches. Unknown location. Well, let's get some nasty bad stuff around here. Bandit, wolves. It's just awful everything. There's something glowy down there. That looks pretty cool. That's nice. But I think really what we need right now is to flee. Mountain hut. Bodyguard and a dog. We are but humble traveling merchants. Surprised? We have to blend in to avoid unwanted attention. That's fair. I get supplies from north of the valley. There are things in my inventory that are considered exotic in this land. That looks pretty exotic. A heavy crossbow. Moon blossom. One-time use lockpick. What's this? Monster meat. Eee. They don't look so good. What the heck is that? It screamed inside of our mind again. This looks like the edge. It's a pretty large overworld. Some interesting creatures. Kinda curious about this whole story that they've got going on. I feel as though I might be back at some point in time. And what do we have here? The Mangrove Mansion. Is he supposed to be... Alright. Do you have anything to say? Not a very talkative bunch. Odelia, the Mangrove Witch. Therefore, I shall subtract the 2 lines of runes there. Ha, I did not see you there. I take you as a traveler. Can you do me a favor? I need special clay to make these golems, and it can only be mixed at the Water Song Shrine. The trip is usually taken by my apprentice, however, she is on her own expedition right now. Of course, it is not for free. I can spare you 1 lump of clay as payment. Take the golden dust in that chest to the Water Song Shrine up north, and the nymph there will do the rest. I get the feeling we're not going to make it all the way there. I wonder where the shrine is. Oh, there's a bridge over there. A handful of coins and a dagger. attacked again. More stuff. Forests and swamps. The Water Song Shrine. We made it. I'm kind of surprised. When you present the golden dust, the nymph nods and puts her hand over the dust. A stream of water rises from the pool and swirls around the pile of dust. The mixture kneads itself into a lump of clay, soft to the touch and undulates slightly. The head of the nymph ripples slightly. You think they're perhaps giggling? You think they're perhaps laughing at you? You think they're pointing at you and mocking you behind your back? There's a chance that they are smack-talking you the entire time as you walk away. You're not sure. It could just be the anxiety and the paranoia. It's not clear, but what is clear is that we have perished and fallen. Oh. See, when it said you died, I kind of thought it meant, like, you died and the game was over. And that was kind of like the shtick to it. So anyways, thank you so very much for your time joining me today. I really appreciate it. This has been Traveler's Hymn. A very interesting, totally free game that has a little more depth going on to it than I expected, and a bit of a longer storyline than I was anticipating. If you'd like to check it out, it is on Steam. There will be a link in the description for you to peruse and check that out yourself. I highly recommend it. It's free. It's a great price. No real commitments. And not a bad way at all to spend some time. Kill a few minutes. So, yeah. I hope I see you in our next one. Take care, everyone.